Good Monday afternoon, and thanks for logging on to your Aggie Land Carpet One forecast. I'm meteorologist Natalie Ferrari, and as we push past this noon hour, make it closer to 1 o'clock, we are looking at very cold temperatures across the Brazos Valley, as well as a little bit of a light drizzle to a light mist out there. Now, with temperatures so close to that freezing mark, that is why we are watching out for the potential for some of that light freezing rain to actually make it to the ground, but we're quite not seeing that here in the Brazos Valley just yet. If you actually look off north to us on PinPoint radar, you can see a little bit of that pink to purplish color that is indicating that some of that moisture is trying to turn over into a little bit of that freezing rain to possible sleet mix, but not quite reaching the Brazos Valley. That doesn't mean we're not watching our northern counties, keeping a very close eye from Milam, Robertson, and Leon County through the rest of today and into tomorrow, due to the fact that there is a winter weather advisory in effect until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. That could include anywhere from a light freezing rain to a bit of a sleet mix if we do have moisture actually make it to the ground. Now, for the rest of us, or the majority of us, looking at a freezing rain advisory throughout the rest of today and until 6 o'clock in the morning as well, due to the fact that with temperatures flirting right around that freezing mark from here on out, we could see any moisture falling from the sky actually try to come down in the form of freezing rain, maybe even forming a light glaze on those bridges and overpasses. So that is something to be very mindful of, and that is the extent of our wintry weather potential from here on through Tuesday morning. Temperatures right now, as we push close to 1 o'clock, in the mid to near lower 30s for the majority of us. Breezy winds coming in out of the north, anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour, have us feeling like we're closer to the 20s out there. So regardless, you'll want to bundle up. Lots of moisture all across the entire Lone Star State, and you can actually see where temperatures are the coldest as all those colors really starting to brighten up off to the north, indicating a bit of that sleet and snowy mix well off towards North Texas. We haven't had to worry about any of that. If anything, struggling to see some rain across our area reach the ground. It's primarily been in the form of some light rain to some light drizzle all morning long, and that's likely to continue being off and on the case throughout the afternoon, where we could see a few pockets of some little light, steadier rain trying to move through. But it will be a little bit difficult, especially if we get all of our moisture to come on out through the Brazos Valley today. Mostly cloudy skies overnight into your Tuesday morning, and this model in particular is struggling now to even show any of that moisture reach the ground or pop up on our forecast towards tomorrow morning. Still isn't out of the question if we could see some light freezing drizzle, though, from here on out through the early morning hours tomorrow. By Wednesday, we are anticipating our next round of scattered showers to move through, calling it a 40% chance primarily during your Wednesday morning hours. And the good news is that temperatures will be above freezing, so only having to worry about liquid rain. Until then, calling things in the 30s today, struggling to even warm up past the mid-30s. We already reached our daytime high this morning, so it's only going to get colder throughout the rest of the afternoon and into the evening hours. Likely to hover right around that freezing mark by sunset and continue to stay there overnight into Tuesday morning. And again, that will be the best potential if we do see any of that freezing rain turn over. The best potential would be during the morning hours before we gradually warm temperatures up by above freezing by the mid to late morning hours, and then gradually look for still cloudy skies, rain chances getting a little bit of a break until they kick back up towards Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Thanks again for logging on.